It's cool and autumn.
That's why I love that season.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
I only have one sister.
Have a nice weekend.
Thanks, you too.
When and where were you born?
I was born in 1969 in Seattle.
Can I please speak to Miss Rachel?
She is no longer working here.
Sorry to keep you waiting for so long.
No. It's fine. Is something wrong, though?
Don't forget. We are invited out to dinner tonight.
Oh, I almost forgot. Thanks for reminding me.
Why are you studying Chinese?
For my business.
I don't like cheese very much.
Maybe you should try the rice dish instead of the pizza.
By the way, where are you from?
I am from Austria.
Could you do it a little cheaper, please?
This is the lowest price.
Have you finished reading the novel?
The ending was not what I expected.
I'm too busy.
Maybe we can go next week.
What's your telephone number?
012-3456.
I felt heartbroken.
Tell me what happened.
I found cash inside a vase.
Are you kidding?
I just got married.
Congratulations and best wishes.
I fell down the stairs and broke my ankle.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What are you doing?
I'm cooking.
Do you want to take a break?
No, I'm not tired.
Are you awake?
I'm awake but need a cup of coffee.
Maybe it's time to hire a professional.
I agree with you.
Winter in New York can be very cold.
I have heard it is brutal.
How did you like the song?
The melody is great.
Will it rain tomorrow?
No, I don't think so.
I can swim well.
I don't like to swim, I prefer running.
What kinds of fruit do you like the best?
My favorite fruit is strawberries.
Tomorrow is my day off.
We should go to the zoo.
What month is next month?
October.
You look happy today.
I'm very happy, I passed the exam.
How long are you going to stay there?
About 3 weeks.
Who is your teacher?
Mr. Smith is my teacher.
I have been under a lot of pressure recently.
Maybe you should make a list to help organize your tasks.
Did you wash your hands well?
Yes.
May I help you?
Yes. I'm looking for a stapler.
Do you go to school by bus?
Most days I go to school by train.
Can you run fast?
No, I run very slowly, but my brother is fast.
How much is this tie?
That tie costs $18.
Do you have a lot of sleepless nights?
Not recently, but I did before.
Where were you born?
I was born in Italy.
Can't you write in English?
No, I can't.
She is good at speaking English.
She studies often.
Who's driving?
My sister will drive.
Hello. May I speak to Mr. Wilson?
Hold on.
Our teacher speaks French as well as English.
She must have studied very hard.
How was the movie?
I was moved.
Could I borrow your car?
Sure, as long as you promise to take care of it.
Is that lady a student?
No, she isn't.
I don't feel like eating out this evening.
I can cook spaghetti and make a salad.
Have you eaten?
No, but I am not hungry.
When did you get up yesterday morning?
At about 7.
What should I wear?
The black one.
Excuse me, but is this seat free?
Yes, it is.
Make me a cup of coffee, will you?
Wait a minute.
Excuse me, but may I open the window?
Yes, it is hot today.
He was robbed of all his money.
Was he hurt?
One is the longest river in China?
The Yangtze River.
What did he say?
He said he is from Canada.
What do you think about that movie?
I thought the movie was very interesting.
What are they doing?
They are playing a video game.
Prices have jumped.
How much does the television cost now?
Do you have a pen?
I do. Would you like blue or black?
Whose cell phone is this?
It's my new phone.
Which department do you work for?
I work in the sales department.
Would you like me to help you?
No, thank you. I will finish alone.
The boy is kind.
He is my younger brother.
Where do you come from?
I come from Bangkok.
What's your first name?
Michael.
It's bitterly cold today.
Here's a scarf to keep you warm.
What are you making for dinner?
I usually eat out.
Where is the bookstore?
Just around the next corner on your left hand.
Everything tastes great.
I'm recommending this restaurant to all my friends.
When is it convenient for you?
Friday afternoon is fine.
What do you like to do in your spare time?
I like collecting stamps.
What are you smiling about?
I think I am in love.
What do you want to do on vacation?
I would like to go fishing, if possible.
Do you go on picnics?
I often go on an outing with my friends.
How long have you been working?
This will be my 25th year in the business.
What kinds of food don't you like?
I'm bad with spicy foods.
How was it?
It was very interesting.
What position do you play?
I'm a catcher.
Hello, can I see Mr. Wilson?
He's on the phone.
How's the weather tomorrow?
It looks like it's going to rain again.
We're getting married.
I'm happy for you.
Are you ready?
No, not yet.
Come with me.
Where are you going?
Does his film appeal to you?
Just so.
Does it often snow in Shanghai?
I don't know. I'll ask my brother.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Are you working?
I am working but will be finished in 1 hour.
Who are you?
I'm a student.
Would you like to order now?
Yes, please.
Could you turn it down, please?
Sorry. Was I disturbing you?
My joints ache.
Here is some cream to help.
Have you called her yet?
No, I forgot to call her.
Hey, what happened?
There was traffic. Sorry we are late.
The cat is very cute.
Her name is Fluffy.
Will you marry me?
Yes, I will marry you.
How much is it?
It's $10.
I would like to go fishing if possible.
I will bring my extra pole on the trip.
Which company do you work for?
I work for Delta in the management team.
I can't stand the noise.
Do you want to go home?
Have you fed the cat?
Yes, I gave him some fish.
I go abroad for touring every year.
Where are you going this year?
Do you have breakfast every day?
Each day I eat toast and eggs.
Is your job challenging?
Yes, but I'm getting used to it.
Are you sure you can carry all of these?
I'm sure I can.
What do you do?
I'm a lawyer.
Who broke the vase?
Mary's dog broke the vase.
Here's the ring I was telling you about.
I see.
I need more training for the new software.
So do I.
What do you plan to do this Friday?
I plan to go to the concert.
Do you have any more colors?
We have white and black.
Is this your book?
No, that's not my book.
Do you usually work late into the night?
When there are big projects to be done.
May I go to the movies tonight?
Yes, please be home at 10 o'clock.
Were you with anyone?
I was all alone.
What is the name of that river?
That river is the Mississippi.
Can you pick me up at the station?
Yes, what time?
Can you come for dinner tonight?
No, I work at the market tonight.
I got my right leg hurt in the accident.
I'm sorry. Injuries are
Shall
not
we
good.
go to the cinema?
Sorry, I'm engaged.
May I try it on?
Sure, this way please.
Will you go shopping with me?
Of course.
We thought that you were married.
No, Elizabeth is my girlfriend.
What terrible weather.
You can borrow my umbrella.
Do you have any idea?
I have no idea.
Do you have an appointment?
Yes, my appointment is at 10 a.m.
I don't like coffee.
Do you like tea?
I have been exhausted lately.
Have you tried spending one day just resting?
What's your favorite color?
It's red.
He came back from America.
How many days was his trip?
Where do you have your lunch?
I have my lunch in a snack bar nearby.
Do you know Mary?
Sure, we are friends since primary school.
Can I borrow your umbrella?
Sure, but please return it tomorrow.
Do you like Coke?
I like Sprite better than Coke.
I'm afraid I must be off now.
It's only 8 o'clock.
Come again tomorrow.
I'm sure I will.
Hurry up.
Take it easy.
I fell in love with you at first sight.
That's why you kept staring at me all night long.
May I try it on?
Sure.
Did you sleep well?
No, I couldn't fall asleep.
I wonder if she will marry him.
He is a great man.
Whose room is this?
This is Charlie's room.
Can you play tennis?
Yes, I can play baseball.
Have you ever seen a panda?
There was a panda near my grandfather's old house.
What are these?
Those are books.
What's your friend's name?
His name is John Smith.
What do you usually do for exercise?
Swimming and running are my favorite types of exercise.
He is still young.
It's never too young to start saving for retirement.
You have a younger brother, don't you?
Yes, I have.
My work is finished.
Now can we go to the shopping mall?
What is in this box?
My new shoes are in that box.
Did you buy your house?
No, my parents gave it to me.
Jack is easy to talk with.
Yes, we have the same ideas.
How was your day?
Same as always.
Please take care of yourself.
I will, you too.
I'm sorry, but I can't find the notebook you lent me.
That's okay.
My little brother can read English.
He is very smart.
What's the purpose of your stay?
To visit my friend.
I feel blue.
Why? What happened?
Why is it so hot?
The air conditioner is broken.
What are you planning to do today?
I'm not sure yet.
I am trying to lose some weight.
I think that's a good idea.
These are your books, aren't they?
No, they aren't.
She looks very lovely.
I love her dress.
What's your budget for this trip?
$400 in total.
Do you live alone?
No, I live with my family and a cat.
I would like to eat sushi.
I want to eat rice and soup.
Here's a picture of my niece.
What a cutie.
This bridge was built 2 years ago.
This bridge is new compared to that bridge.
This is too small for me. Do you have a bigger one?
Yes, just a moment.
Thank you for your compliments.
You deserve it.
Do you have any siblings?
I am the only child.
There is no meat left in the fridge.
We need to go to the grocery store.
There is no meat left in the fridge.
We need to go to the grocery store.
The milk tastes sour.
It is old. Drink the apple juice.
She rejected my proposal.
That is not good. I'm sorry.
What time will dinner be served?
We will eat dinner at 6 o'clock.
What time is it?
It's a few minutes after 2.
How do you spend your evenings?
Surf the internet at home.
I want to talk to you.
Can you call me in 4 hours?
Have you ever been to Africa?
No, but I want to go to Africa someday.
Please hurry up. I'm really in a rush.
I'm moving as fast as I could.
Do you want some fruit?
Yes, please. I want an apple.
Do you know how to play chess?
Yes, I learned when I was a child.
Will you be here at 10 o'clock tomorrow?
Yes, I will.
May I help you?
Can you show me where I can find toothpaste?
We played soccer yesterday.
How many friends played soccer?
How did you spend your holiday?
I went to travel with my friends.
The drain is blocked again.
I'll call the plumber to get it fixed.
May I ask you something?
Yes, what's your question?
I'll call again later.
I will be home at 7 o'clock.
Where do you live?
I live in Hong Kong.
Where have you been this week?
I was taking care of my 6th son at home.
What kind of sports do you like?
I like soccer and basketball.
You really shouldn't use pirated software.
I do my best not to get caught.
It's not my fault.
Who dropped the vase?
Whose bag is this?
That is my Aunt Mary's bag.
When will he come to see you?
2 o'clock in the afternoon.
It's my lucky day.
Why do you say that?
Please tell me your size.
I wear a medium.
It is likely to rain today.
We can't go to the beach if it rains.
May I ask you a question?
With pleasure.
My money was stolen.
Go to the police station, they can help you.
His English is quite good.
He speaks better than me.
It's warm today.
I can finally wear my new crop top.
Do you interact with your colleagues frequently?
We send many emails and eat lunch together each day.
How are you doing these days?
Not bad, same as usual.
What time do you finish your work?
At 6 o'clock sharp.
Which do you prefer, apples or bananas?
I like apples more than bananas.
Excuse me, is this seat taken?
No, it isn't.
Is he your teacher?
He was my teacher last year.
How is grandmother doing?
Just so.
What time is it?
It's 2 o'clock.
This book isn't interesting at all.
Let's go to the library and find another.
How would you like me to cut it?
Cut it short all over.
We don't have much time.
I'm hurrying as fast as I can.
I've caught a cold.
Don't go to school if you are sick.
Why did you do that?
I wasn't sure which way to go.
I am almost finished with the difficult job.
Keep it up.
Are you feeling okay?
I don't feel well.
Is there anyone who can help me?
What's the problem?
Who are you writing to?
I'm writing to an old friend.
Do you go to bed early?
Yes, I sleep at around 8 p.m.
Are you hurt?
Nothing serious.
Did you have a good time?
Yes, indeed.
I'm running a fever.
Let me check your temperature.
Do you plan to do some odd jobs?
Yes, I'm applying to work at the library.
What do you study?
My major is economics.
I'd like to speak with Mr. Kim.
Mr. Kim is busy on another phone.
Don't stop here.
Where can we stop?
Does this dress suit me?
Not bad.
This shirt is too small for me to wear.
You need to go shopping.
Obviously he is wrong.
What is the correct answer?
How much money do you want to exchange?
Please exchange 5,000 yen.
Tomorrow is Mother's Day.
Did you get a card for your mother yet?
How long will you stay here?
I will stay for 3 weeks.
What's your first name?
My first name is Peter.
Anything to drink?
A small glass of whiskey, please.
What's your size?
Medium size.
I'm afraid of failure.
You'll be fine. Don't be nervous.
How many sisters and brothers do you have?
I have a little brother and a little sister.
I want to work abroad.
Where would you like to go?
Would you mind closing the window for me?
Not at all.
This dish tastes bad.
It's not that bad.
I don't like to speak in public.
Don't be afraid. Everyone is nice.
I got a raise.
Congratulations. I'm happy for you.
How's the weather in New York?
Today, it is cold and windy in New York.
I can't find you.
It's on the 8th floor.
Do you need a receipt?
Yes, please make one for me.
Do you have any hobbies?
I like skiing.
Why don't we go out and play tennis this afternoon?
Yes, that sounds like a good idea.
You have made the very same mistake again.
I'm sorry, I will not make the mistake again.
What do you think about the price?
I think it's too expensive.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, I have a bad cough and a sore throat. I also have a headache.
Aren't you thirsty?
Yes, I could use a glass of water.
Can you do this problem?
If I have paper and a pen, I can work it out.
Would you like some coffee?
Yes, please.
Don't be so angry.
I'm not angry. I am sad.
He always talks big.
I hope he follows through.
Is that a book?
No, it isn't.
What's the date today?
Is May 13th, 2019.
Can you give me a discount?
I can't go any cheaper than that.
Do you have a book?
Yes, I do.
What did he say in the letter?
He said he had recently changed a new job.
May I try it on?
Of course, you can.
What's your plan for the summer holiday?
I'm thinking about a visit to Paris.
What does your father do?
He is a doctor. He has his own practice.
I'm nervous about going to the dentist.
I understand the way you feel.
I'm nervous about going to the dentist.
I understand the way you feel.
I like your car.
Thank you, I bought it today.
Thank you for your help.
That was nothing. Happy to help.
Do you like your job?
I look forward to coming to work each.
I ate a hamburger and ordered another.
Did you order French fries, too?
The printer needs paper.
How much paper do you need?
Where are you going?
I'm going to work.
He ran out of money.
I will pay for his plane ticket.
Do you have an appointment?
Sorry, I don't.
Are you free on Saturday?
Sorry, but I have a date on Saturday.
How long have you had it?
More than a month.
Do you have any plans for your career?
I want to be a pilot if possible.
What's your name?
Enrique.
Where is the library?
It's around the corner from the post office.
I am not sure we will get to the restaurant on time.
It's not so far.
Do you drink alcohol?
Occasionally I drink alcohol.
Is this your first trip abroad?
No, I have been to Brazil, Peru, and France.
Do you often have dreams?
Some nights I have very vivid dreams.
I like neither of them.
What size do you want?
Do you need any help?
Please call an ambulance.
Can you please attend the meeting for me?
Sorry, I can't.
It's all my fault.
Please don't blame yourself.
Can someone pick up the dry cleaning?
I can do it.
When do you get up every day?
I usually get up at 7 o'clock.
Aren't they students?
I really don't know.
Do you have a pet?
My dog's name is Coco and I also have a fish named Sally.
Does this radio belong to you?
Yes, I think it does.
Do you think he hates me?
He is introverted.
Let's go to the gym.
I feel so fatigued today.
What's your trouble?
Stomachache.
My stomach is growling.
We should stop for some lunch.
Do you want to change jobs?
I would like to find a job where I can have more flexible hours.
Which is mine?
The one on the right is yours.
I would like to speak with Mr. Smith.
This is Mr. Smith speaking.
When are you coming back?
I'm coming back on the 24th.
Don't you have my hat?
Yes, I have both your hat and your coat.
I ate cookies for breakfast.
I will never tell.
I was busy all day.
Do you work tomorrow?
The bus doesn't come on time.
Oh no, I hope it comes soon or I'll be late.
I'm pregnant.
Is it a boy or a girl?
Did you telephone him?
Yes, but he did not answer.
Where would you like to go?
To the beach, please?
I'd like to see you again next week.
Do you want to meet for dinner on Monday?
How often does the bus run?
It runs 4 times a day.
How many people should we invite?
It's up to you.
Would you like chocolate or vanilla ice cream?
I like neither of them.
How did you meet your wife?
We met in college.
It's your turn to sing?
I'm afraid to sing for the audience.
Why do you say that?
North America is far away from here.
Do you speak English?
Yes, a little.
Which do you like better? Red wine or white wine?
I like red wine better.
Never tell a lie.
Ashley always tells the truth.
Would you mind drawing a map for me?
Sure.
For here or to go?
For here.
Do you like black cats?
I am too superstitious.
I would like you to come with me.
I can come on Tuesday.
Do I need to be hospitalized?
No need.
I helped her wash dishes.
He dried the plates and cups with a towel.
How old are you?
I'm 22 years old. How old?
How have you been?
My leg still hurts, but I'm better.
It's a pity that you can't come.
You will all have fun.
What's the matter?
I think I dropped my keys.
Would you like a ride?
I usually walk to school.
Who broke this window?
Your neighbor broke the window.
What a beautiful jacket.
Do you think it looks good on me?
Do you like your new shoes?
I'm not in favor of it.
Would you please turn down the TV?
Sorry, I like the TV loud.
I guess that she is 40.
My friend says she is 42.
What month is this?
This is January.
Would you open the door for me, please?
With pleasure.
Do you think you're healthy?
I eat vegetables each day and exercise regularly.
How many people are in your family?
We are 7 in the family.
What is your family name?
Williams.
My father smokes.
Does this bother you?
What do you want to do tonight?
I would like to go see a movie.
What kind of product do you want?
I want a facial moisturizer.
Is the dog swimming?
He can swim better than me one.
She has been absent from school for 5 days.
Is she on vacation?
You got up really early today.
I wanted to get a head start on my day.
Who will accompany you to the airport?
My son.
Are you watching TV now?
No, I'm listening to the music.
You should eat more.
I just don't have an appetite.
Do you mind if I open the window?
The breeze would feel nice.
He does not smoke.
That is a good thing for his lungs.
Can you help me with this project?
I'll be right there.
Where are you from?
I'm from Japan.
Is that okay?
That's fine.
You look tired. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
You have the wrong number.
Sorry, but isn't this Mr. Smith's office number?
Are you a native speaker of English?
No, my mother language is Spanish.
I think I need to set a trap.
It's a bad idea.
Where are you from?
I come from Japan.
What are you doing next week?
I'm thinking of going to my grandma's.
Who painted this picture?
The artist is unknown.
I lost my pet dog today.
I really sympathize with you.
Which do you prefer, fishing or mountain climbing?
Neither.
Are seats available?
Yes, we have 4 seats.
What are you interested in?
I like history and geography.
What are you interested in?
I like history and geography.
I don't like this sweater.
It looks a bit too small.
Our project failed.
Next time we should work better as a team.
How much is it?
$200.
Where's the door?
There it is.
What time does the bus leave for the airport?
I don't know.
I'm gaining weight.
Exercise is good.
It rained hard all day.
We cannot go to the park when it rains.
Excuse me, where is number 5 Street?
Go straight ahead and turn left at the second crossing.
What's the matter with you?
I've got a pain in my back.
Excuse me, where is the post office?
Turn right at the first light. You can't miss it.
I failed the tests.
You need to study more.
How long have you been unemployed?
It's been 2 months already.
Do I need to transfer?
Yes, I think you do.
Did she come with him?
No, she stayed home.
Go and take out the garbage.
Okay, I'll do that right away.
I wonder if the plane will arrive on time.
I hope so, one.
What do you do in your spare time?
I like playing football.
My parents approve of my job.
That's great to hear.
What did you major in at college?
I majored in economics.
Are you ready to order?
I'd like to take some steak and bread.
I could really use a drink after today.
I never drink.
Last month was December, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
What do you think of me?
I think you're great.
My dog dies this weekend.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I feel like I get along really well with you.
I feel the same way too.
May I open the window?
Sure.
What's your daughter's name?
Her name is Naomi.
I can't handle this anymore.
Don't be so emotional.
May I please have a receipt?
For a moment, please.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Hello, can I see Mr. Brown?
Sorry, Mr. Brown can't see you now.
Where were you last week?
I was in Tokyo.
When will the next bus come?
The next bus arrives at 5 p.m.
He has a radio, doesn't he?
No, he doesn't have one.
Children should play outside.
They can play soccer, swim, or ride bikes.
Don't hug the bathroom.
My hair must be perfect for my date.
What's the size of your shoes?
8 inches.
I know a good restaurant.
What kind of food do they serve?
What did the doctor say?
He says I need medicine and sleep.
You look pale.
I did not eat lunch today.
He is introverted.
Maybe I'll write a letter to him instead.
What do you plan to do this afternoon?
It's up to you.
What will it be after the clear weather?
It says a storm may come next month.
How wide is this bridge?
20 meters.
May I come over next Monday?
Yes, please come at any time.
What day is today?
Today is Monday.
It's too expensive.
I can give you a 10% discount.
When were you born?
I was born on Monday 1st, 1985.
Excuse me, madam. Could you tell me where the post office is?
Just around the corner.
I'll call you back later.
Okay, I'll wait for your call.
Do you have time now?
I'm free now.
Where are the stairs?
Go along the corridor and it's on your right side.
Ask him where he parked his car.
I doubt he will remember either.
I'm done cleaning my room.
You really did a good job.
Were you busy yesterday?
I was very busy at work and at home.
My headache has gone.
You should rest for a while.
I'm very glad to see you.
How have you been?
What did you buy?
I bought this bag. Do you like?
What do you do when you have free time?
I play the guitar.
Do you eat quickly?
No. I take my time.
You have a radio, don't you?
No, I don't.
Were you at home last night?
No, I worked late last night.
Do you want to get off here?
No, I'll get off on the next stop.
Is it yours?
Yes, it's mine.
You were here in February, weren't you?
No, I wasn't.
I think the bigger one is better.
Thank you for your suggestion.
Shall we go for a walk?
I don't feel like it.
Do you have any wine?
Sure. What kind do you want?
The girl resembles her mother.
They have blonde hair and blue eyes.
I intend to study abroad.
Do you know how to speak another language?
Would you like to go running?
That's a good idea.
Would you like to go running?
That's a good idea.
I nearly made a mistake.
Good thing you caught it before you sent the letter.
Do you exercise regularly?
I try to go to the gym at least 3 times a week.
Do you like drawing?
I absolutely love drawing.
Shall we go?
Okay, let's go.
How long have you studied English?
About 2 years.
She runs faster than I do.
You both run faster than I do.
Are you free tonight?
Yes, why?
Are you married?
I'm single.
I envy him.
I like your purple sweater more than his.
What time shall we leave?
In about 5 minutes.
Can you give me the lift?
Sure, where are you headed?
Which one do you think is better?
Definitely the second one.
Why did you go there?
I went there on business.
Do you enjoy going to the cinema?
Yes, watching a movie relaxes me.
Hold on a second.
Certainly.
Can you swim?
I can swim short distances.
Do you only accept cash?
We also accept credit cards.
Don't make the same mistake again.
I will try my best to pay close attention.
What do you want to do after graduation?
I'll further my study.
We had a very hot summer this year.
I hope the winter is milder.
I'd like to see the doctor soon.
When can you come for an appointment?
Where are you going?
To the supermarket.
Do you like pop music?
I like it.
What are you waiting for?
The plane ticket is expensive.
When did you see them first?
I saw them at the baseball game on Tuesday.
What did you have for lunch?
I had a hamburger and a fried chicken leg.
Excuse me, can you tell me the correct time?
I don't know what time it is.
You really know how to match your clothes.
Thank you, and you look great too.
Do you have any plans for your career?
I hope that I can get a decent job with a good salary.
Keep an eye on the bags.
I will stay here with them.
What do you do at work?
I answer telephones and do some typing.
She adores cats.
She does not like dogs or horses.
What do you like?
I like playing basketball.
Do you have bad allergies?
In the fall, my allergies are bad.
I plan to retire at age 60.
You must have been saving for years.
Can I use the lift?
Sorry, it's broken. You have to use the stairs.
He's very angry with you.
He is mad because I beat him in chess.
How long have you been studying Chinese?
More than 3 years.
I have a headache.
You should have a nap before you go to work.
Would you please stop talking?
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were working here.
Which one is Mr. James's office?
It's room 201 on the second floor.
Excuse me, who are you?
I am the chef's niece.
I failed again.
Don't give up.
He knows a lot about animals.
He has 3 dogs, 5 cats, and a bird.
Do you have a minute?
No. I have to go.
When can I visit?
You decide when.
Have you heard the weather forecast?
No, what does it say?
It is growing cool.
Here, use my jacket.
I am dissatisfied.
What's the matter?
What are they made of?
The outside is made of hard plastic.
How often do you go swimming?
Twice a week.
Who told you?
Mr. Smith.
The little boy got stung by a bee.
What a pity.
Do you have a good relationship with your boss?
I know I can always talk to her if I need something.
Is there a curfew?
You must be in by 10 p.m.
How tall are you?
I'm 5 feet 10 inches.
How have you been these days?
Not too bad.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
It is absolutely perfect.